Love don't always show up the way you beg it to. Sometimes it leaves you holding the pieces. Sometimes it leaves you holding yourself. I spent years trying to patch up all the damage you left behind, digging through the silence just to keep from losing my mind. Every question that I carry used to cut me in the dark, but even with the distance you were carved into my heart. I try to outrun the shadows, try to bury what I knew, but every time I found my strength, it still traced back to you. And I try to kill the memories, try to drown what used to sting, but every time I close my eyes, your name was still the thing. I love you, Mom, through the tears, through the pain. I love you, Mom, even when you walked away. I found strength in the silence and peace in the scars. I love you, Mom, no matter how far. I ain't saying it was simple, I ain't saying it was fair. You left me in the shadows like I wasn't even there, but the boy you left behind turned into someone you can't break. Cause the fire in the hurt became the man I had to make. I learned to stand without you, learn to breathe without your voice. Heal ain't a miracle, it's a brutal kind of choice. And I ain't holding on to blame, but I ain't sugarcoating past. I just learned that broken love can still be loved at last. I carried every memory like a stone inside my chest. Tried to run from all the pieces, but the truth don't ever rest. And every time I felt forgotten, I still whispered out your name. Cause loving you was something my spirit couldn't change. Couldn't change it. No, couldn't change it. There were nights I felt nothing, nights I shut the whole world out, nights I stared into the mirror, trying to figure myself out. I learned numbness is a shelter when the pain becomes too loud, and the silence that you left me was the heaviest kind of sound. But even in that quiet, even when I felt undone, some part of me still whispered, you're still somebody's son. I ain't perfect, but I'm present. I ain't angry, but I'm awake. And every tear that ever fell built the man I had to make. You didn't break me, but you damn sure left a mark. Maybe one day you'll hear this. Maybe one day you'll understand. I ain't reaching for the past no more. I'm just letting go with open hands. Cause love don't fade, it changes shape, and mine still carries your name. Even after all the distance, you never left, it just remained. But don't get it twisted, this won't add teeth. I had to crawl through the ashes just to learn how to breathe. I had to face every shadow that your silence ever cast. Had to bury the boy you left behind, so the man could rise at last. I love you, Mom, even when you walked away. Always strength in the silence and peace in the scars. I love you, Mom, Mom, no matter how far. I love you, Mom. Yeah, I love you. I love you, Mom. Tears through the pain. Even when you walked away, I love you, Mom, no matter how far. Yeah, I love you, still love you, always love you, far and near. You're still here, but I'm here too. And I finally learned to stand without you.